Hey heroes, how's it going? Today we're reacting to the Boiled One Phenomenom by Dr. Nowhere. I've not seen this before, but it has been recommended to me. Apparently it's really scary, so we'll have to see what jump scares and what awaits us. But you should go like and subscribe to them if you enjoy their video, because they probably create awesome content, and maybe I'll react to more of these if you like it. Don't forget to also like and subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed the reaction. You can also check out Twitch and Discord links, and even become a member to help support the channel. Links in the description down below. Let's go. It's 10 minutes long, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. There's a warning. Oh man, okay. Proceed with earplugs, a pencil, a sheet of paper. Make sure you have the following: the Standard Christian Bible open to Psalms 91:10. Well, I don't have that. I have everything else, but not that. Does that mean I've failed already? If something unusual begins, speaking in tongues tangible to naked ears, insert your earplugs and turn to your pencil and paper. Write the following on the page. I can see this. Wait. Oh man. I can't see this. And I can't see this. Paper. Leave something hand. Can anyone know what that says? I can't really read it. I can see this paper, I can see my hand. I can't hear the screaming of thousands. I can't hear the feast. I am a moving, breathing human being on planet Earth. No evil shall befall you, and no plague shall come near you dwelling. After these words are written, recite Psalms 91:10 aloud. If memories and imagery of something unholy persist in your mind, pray is all you can do. Okay. In the event you are required to carry out these procedures, contact authorities immediately afterwards. You'll be administered anesthetics. Many appear to lead a normal life afterwards. Lead a normal life afterwards. Okay. Tree of Heaven. I love how it's got the 9:3 aspect ratio as well. In the late 1990s, a now classified documentary-based television program would debut from a local station in Pennsylvania. The program revolved around woodland plants and animals and was primarily directed towards children. The star of the show and narrator would talk about the wonders of nature, the dangers of it, how to appreciate it, and most importantly, how to protect yourself from it. Unfortunately, in early 2001, the program would be taken off the air due to the host passing away. Then something odd happened. On August 13th, 2003, the 13th episode of the series began a rerun seemingly out of nowhere. The following audio recording depicts the beginning segments of the episode.
Good morning, bushwhackers.
Courtesy of...
Today we're venturing into the heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive. Poison oak. We all know about it, and here in Pennsylvania it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here on we aim to uncover all the wonderful secrets that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic. So let's get going, shall we?
I was just expecting like
primarily in deep North American woodlands, poison oak has many different names and places of origin.
Oh God.
Also referred to as the tree of heaven. Imagine that? In China and Taiwan, one of these invasive species made its way to America in the 1700s. It took its ground here boldly. As many of us know, it's infamous.
The audio is getting worse. During one of the interlude segments, an anomalous broadcast would hijack the program. This broadcast depicted videos of a red, melted face that spoke to the viewer in a warm yet deeply disconcerting voice. This face and its properties will be hereby referred to as Fen228. As Fen228 spoke, clips of footage and even live camera feed monitoring hospitals and bedrooms would be occasionally overlaid on the screen, obscuring Fen228's face. Though most remembered Fen228 speaking English, multiple non-English speaking viewers remembered understanding every word that was spoken. The following clip is a restored recording of the anomalous broadcast. Duration of the clip has been shortened and the audio has been muffled, reversed, and dampened. These alterations are absolutely necessary to suppress its hazardous attributes as effectively as possible. For maximum safety, watch with blue light glasses and insert your earplugs. Not earphones, earplugs. But I've got earphones in. God, it's giving me shivers. It's creepy. This broadcast will be hereby referred to as Broadcast 813. Broadcast 813 was viewed by roughly 530 residents throughout the southern Pennsylvania area, and upon viewing left many severely distraught. Aside from the discomfort and paranoia Fen228's television presence had brought to the viewers, there were other side effects that these viewers experienced that were highly unnatural. Many viewers reported not being able to keep the image of Fen228's face out of their mind. Some even continued to hear its voices days after. A victim who requested to remain anonymous claimed that the face was living in his brain and feeding on his spine. Another described trumpets playing in their ears before they fell asleep. None of these people knew that this was only the beginning of a whole new species of suffering that would never be fully understood. August 14th, 2003. The Great Northeast Blackout of 2003. After the anomalous frequency was detected, sometimes it moves way too quick, by television station troubleshooters, the NERC was ordered by Ephrata branch to have all power grids local to the state of Pennsylvania disabled by 4 p.m. to prevent further escalation of the anomaly and the public knowledge of Broadcast 813. The outage ultimately spread to various parts of New York, New Jersey, Ohio, and even Canada as well. Unhappy face, look. Creating the famous Great Northeast Blackout 2003, almost 50 million people were without power, some not getting it back until days later. During the confusion caused by the outage, all traces of Broadcast 813 were collected by the Ephrata branch and seemingly wiped from existence, including news articles in the works from the morning after the broadcast, internet post recordings, and more. The cause of the blackout was promptly covered up and claimed to have been a combination of human error and the result of trees falling onto sagging power lines somewhere in Cleveland, Ohio. But the damage had been done. Aftermath. 12 days after broadcast, 813 was blocked from the air. A historically massive influx of pseudocoma occurred throughout the state of Pennsylvania, leaving 509 people affected and many families in shock. Pseudocoma is an extremely rare condition in which a patient experiences a cerebrospinal disconnection, leaving them to be conscious but unable to move or communicate verbally, due to complete paralysis of all voluntary muscles in the body except for vertical eye movements and blinking. Wow, okay. This anomalous outbreak of such a rare condition was regarded as a spectacle by the US Department of Health and was put under governmental investigation immediately. One thing in common with all these cases is that these patients have been at home watching TV the night the broadcast 813 was aired. Look, there he is. Though the victims of this outbreak were unable to speak, they were able to communicate through Morse code by blinking. More than 60 victims were interviewed. Many of these interviews held unveiling results that often led to more questions, and many others held results that required archival or termination. However, fairly late into the investigation, the Alvarado branch was notified of a particularly odd case revolving around one Job Zamperini, an elderly victim of the anomalous pseudocoma outbreak. Job Zamperini specifically requested his alias to be used in future records instead of his real name, which will remain classified. Zamperini was a war vet and fluent in Morse code, putting him on the mark as a potential interviewee as soon as the outbreak was put under investigation. I keep darting around to try and find him. After a very odd photo was taken in his backyard by his visiting grandson, his family became deeply troubled and convinced his house was haunted. Something blurred in the background. This led them to contact a local priest in hopes his house would be blessed. Not going to work though. The following photo depicts 22 standing next to a small playhouse in Zamperini's backyard. The photo itself is proved to be non-hazardous and safe to view, though still anomalous in nature. For most comfortable viewing experience, wear blue light glasses or view from a distance of 3 feet or more. Wow, he's tall. He's a tall boy. Zamperini claimed something horrible and unholy was with him, and would hurt him and possibly others if he described it and what it was telling him. The following is a recovered previously archived recording in which Officer T. Gomez of the Ephrata branch interviews Job Zamperini.
Hello, Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned? Okay, first and foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body? Face,
There was a face.
When did you begin seeing this face? Interesting.
It's on TV, it never left
Many
me.
of the people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created?
No.
Can you
It is
please
in the
describe
window.
this face to me?
Gone up here and probably burnt, not of Lord Christ.
I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucinations aside from the face?
Wait.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What does that say? Lean to see you. I need to see you. Lean.
Are these screams constant?
Lean to see you and go to sleep.
Thank you. You shedding light on this is helping more than you know.
What was that flash?
This is helping more than you know.
God, that gave me shivers, man.
You shedding light on this is helping more than you know.
Oh, He's coming. I can see you. Interesting. He's gonna jump scare us, isn't he? No, no. Wonderful day, the miracle of birth. A fetal fanfare.
Listen closely.
Okay. Listening.
You hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up.
Creepy.
You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds.
Okay.
The streaming blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still. Together, a feast fit for a king. Together, melded by love and
What's
pure
on earth?
connection. Be still.
Oh, okay. Warning, if you can see the screen, it means it is not safe to continue viewing the program and will end shortly. Protocol Bravita 228 has been initiated. Perform the procedures given to you during the introduction portion of this video immediately. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. Oh, wait.
Abe or any of the other.
No. Get back. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. Okay, that was interesting. No, not really what I expected, if I'm honest. I thought there would be a bit more like movements and kind of scariness and jump scares. It felt creepy, and it did definitely give me shivers during the like the scenes of Fen. Was it Fen 228? Like there was definitely some like, oh, this makes me feel a bit uncomfortable, but it wasn't like, oh my god, this is horrific and scary. But it was really good. I actually enjoyed it. I wouldn't mind seeing more of what they offer. Definitely wouldn't mind checking them out. If you want me to check more of their content out, let me know in the comments down below. Hope you enjoyed this reaction in this video. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you're my heroes, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.